Hey, we just finished talking about the Xbox One, and not the clunky, functional machine from back in the day, but the new clunky, broken machine from current day. And now we're going to talk about the PS4, which
is 3 more than the Xbox.
It is 3 more than the Xbox.
3 more than the Xbox.
3 more than the Xbox. Okay.
Quick note. Yeah. Did you know that the Xbox One, because they went and called it the One, they actually don't have the rights yet to their own...
to the website. They're trying to... That personally to me is a marketing idea. I guess
Nobody would have ever thought that they were going to use the name One.
No, because that's a terrible, terrible name. And...
But let's on to the PS4. Let's, we won't cry anymore.
The PlayStation systems... It's weird to say. The PlayStation 4 looks like it's going to be pretty good.
We don't know what it looks like.
We know what it looks
like. The PlayStation 4, it could be anything.
It looks... I don't know. I've seen that...
From the review thing where they showed it, they kind of showed like portions of it, it looked to me a lot like the PlayStation 3.
Yeah. Well, it itself seems a lot like just a better PlayStation 3, which is where, I guess, is a good choice. See, they didn't need to innovate because
PlayStation 3 already innovated.
Yeah, it was already like pretty innovative. They got the share button, which I like. Share button's gonna be cool.
If you're a what do you call
Let's Player?
A Let's Player,
LP or whatever.
Then I'm guessing that share button is really good, right? It's gonna help you guys.
I think it depends on how like everything works.
Because like right now, I'm guessing to do what you guys do, you need some sort of capture.
Yeah, I need a capture card. You need some equipment in that. It really depends on how it all works, and if it like works with the headset that's there, and how they have to go about doing like sound and stuff. But yeah,
Xbox 360 accessories don't work with the Xbox One.
No.
Just putting that out there.
They don't work with that either. It's gonna be.
But yeah, I won't say I was overly excited about the PlayStation 4 reveal. They didn't show the system, although they did show a lot of the what the game system could do. I thought that was really cool. It looked like kind of a high-end, like a console PC mesh.
Yeah.
Basically, they can do the stuff that PC can do right now, and the graphics, of course, are vastly improved. Not a big deal for me. You're more of a graphics guy than me. For me, it's the stories and the games that they put out. But it showed that they had focused on the gaming.
Which is what they really needed. It's weird because they had no way of knowing what Microsoft was going to do in a few months' time.
Of course they didn't.
Theirs was the perfect counterbalance to that. Because they were like, games, and people were like, they didn't show us the system though. Let's hear more about the system. And then Microsoft comes out and they show the Xbox One, they show the system, they talk rarely about games, and they're like, maybe it's not good to see the system.
Well, considering what the Xbox One looked like, it probably wasn't good to see the system.
It was a big VHS, shiny VHS.
Now I would be more excited if I could go play my own VHS tapes on it. That would probably work better.
It is the new water cooler.
Well, can I get water out of it?
Probably not. Well, you probably have to pay.
Well,
like you could get some water, but like your friend couldn't get water.
Well, your friend would have to pay $69 to get his glass of water. But I'm guessing that once people buy it, it may actually become the new water cooler. Or the something that, you rest your water cooler on.
Yeah.
Or your drinks or something like that.
We have a water cooler somewhere here that we don't use, which is a pretty much equivalent thing.
We got rid of it.
Did we?
Yeah.
Because,
bottled water. That's our new water cooler.
Share it.
Bottled water. Share $1.85 a case. $1.85 a case.
And there's not even a subscription, which, by the way,
Yeah.
Okay.
Both systems, we don't know the price point on any of the system right now. I've
heard 10 days probably.
A lot of different things on this. I've heard anything from $4.99. I've even heard up to $6.99.
Yeah. I've
heard that the Xbox is going to have a subscription one. It's going to be $2.99 and a more expensive one.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be too high. We're in recession time right now. They can't go too low. The Wii U ran at $4.99 and $3.49, I think.
Yeah.
And that was Obviously, we know that didn't work that well for them. But I would say that they are probably going to be somewhere within the $399 to $499 range right now, starting out. I'm hoping that they'll be a little bit lower than that, because I would like to pick up a PS4. And I have an Xbox Halo 3 edition, which makes great a paperweight.
That's true. Though, to be fair, if you like your Xbox Live Arcade stuff,
Yeah, better keep that paperweight, yeah.
It's going to be a very useful paperweight. But PS4, I can see going $499.
$499 definitely. Well, they said it's going to do. It's going next gen gaming and all the stuff you can do right now. Your PlayStation Plus with all those games and stuff like that, which is awesome. And the Netflix, Hulu, if you're in the States or you are in the States, then you're gonna be able to watch your stuff on there still. That's really cool. And it's free, not like the Xbox where I'm going to download the Netflix app. And I did. I remember getting the Xbox and I was like, oh, yeah.
I don't like the navigation. I don't like the navigation on the Xbox when it comes to that.
Well, I'm a PS3. And he's an Xbox.
Yeah. Well,
not so much anymore.
Not really. I play a lot of
3DS. He's a 3DS.
Play a crap load of 3DS.
Great system. That's one of the things that's big right now. I was at EB Games today. Guess what I saw?
What?
PlayStation 1 games, GameCube games, and Xbox games.
At where? Where is this?
At EB Games.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it looks like, especially with what's going on right now, retro being so big right now, I'd say that we may be looking towards seeing EB Games, GameStop, going more towards carrying more of some of those retro games that he'd taken out.
Especially considering they just lost Xbox One games pretty much because it's not worth it. It's not worth it for their.
I know they had a crap load of PSP stuff there, and I still love my my PSP. I would like to get a Vita down the road actually.
I'd like to get some Dreamcast stuff. Well, who's down with Dreamcast stuff? Contribute to the reason the Dreamcast. We talked about that along the break. I don't think I've ever seen a console as bad as the Xbox One. I mean, they didn't make a console past the Dreamcast.
If you can think of a console that's worse than the Xbox One, please let us know. The Dreamcast, I think, was one of the best systems at the time.
It was excellent. It's just the format
controller.
And I like that.
I love the controller.
The controller is amazing. A lot of the stuff.
The controller was so amazing they made it and called it an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Not to mention, people forget the fact that certain stuff that came from the online stuff originally came from Sega. Sega was doing online way earlier. There are a lot of games, a lot of the style of games, a lot of the stuff comes from that, and I still love the DMU Dreamcast memory unit.
Let's give a shout out to Nintendo for a minute. They are already there.
Yeah, they're in the Wii U. They got their Wii U. Honestly, I like the Wii U.
Yeah. I loved Lego City Undercover. That was the game that I wanted the Wii U for. Zombie U first, but when Lego City Undercover, that'll be a fun game to play. And you know what? That was the most fun game I had on the Wii U.
It's very fun.
The Mario game was good. It was Mario, though. It was just pretty much Mario.
Mario.
Zombie U was actually, it was fun.
We have to pick up another Wii U again when the influx of games gets back.
Yeah, and
when they're cheaper. When it goes,
I would get a Wii U again. I would get a PS4. I will keep my PS3. You saw my unboxing. I've got the crystal white slim.
I have to play Sleeping Dogs, Hitman, and any other games that we have on there. So
there's some great stuff. If you have a PS3, it's worth the $49 to go and get the PlayStation Plus. It really is. You get a crap load of games. A lot of bonuses on there.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how PlayStation Plus
works on PS4.
Yeah, I want to see it go further. They talked about making a larger library of older games, and I would love if in PlayStation Plus on the PS4 they included in those free downloaded games older games, because I'd like to get Jade Cocoon and Strider 1 and 2 back.
Oh, I'd love to see them come free. Now, they have over the times. I remember when I had PlayStation Plus before. I think Oddworld, Munch's Odyssey, from the PlayStation 1 was a free game during the PlayStation.
They should do that. They should do that a lot more though. It's especially, say there's a new thing in a thing. I don't know, new Crash Bandicoot.
This month there'll be 3 new PlayStation games, PlayStation 3 games, and 3 new PlayStation Vita games coming out for probably in I'd say no. For PlayStation Plus, probably around E3 time.
Okay.
I would guess since it's E3, they're going to keep it kind of Sony centric. Yeah, I've already got the game, but if you don't have it, I would guess that one of the games that's going to come up there is going to be PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
I wouldn't be surprised, because they were going to be announcing games, if they had Uncharted, Infamous 1, or something along those lines as a way to hype up the Second Son and probably the Uncharted 4, which will likely be announced. Maybe God of War, like...
I still haven't got through Uncharted 3, not because I don't like it, but because I just recently got it. My system had died. And it's a great game. I mean, the Uncharted games just keep getting better and better. I haven't played the online since the beta. Do people still play Uncharted game?
Probably.
I'd like to try it.
Well, no one's...
We're out of time again.
Yeah.
So again, thanks for watching. We'll
PS4
keep
stuff.
doing these videos, and PS4 is what we're voting for right now as the system to be the big one in the next console.
10 days.
Wars, 10 days. We'll know in 10 days for sure. And they say it's going to be the strongest Sony announcement in E3 since the PlayStation 2. And this time it really is. It's time for tea.
It's time for tea.
Team time for me. It's time for you. It's like it's what time for what?
Like, I don't know, Sunny D.
Sunny D. Okay.
Sunny D.